kings and queens, and welcome to Teen Wolf TV Time with me. So, as you know, we are on episode technically 3. Last week I lumped episodes 1 and 2 together because I thought they were, like, since it was a 2-part premiere, it was one episode. But it wasn't, so whatever. We're on episode 3 now, so if there's discrepancy in the titles and stuff, you don't get confused. Okay, so we're starting off things at the police station with the breaking and entering kid throwing a fit like usual. But what really stands out is the fact that the sheriff is going on a date. An actual date with an actual human, male or female. Styles wasn't sure which, but there's a date to be had. Please, for the love of God, be Melissa. I know what happens at the end. Spoiler alert, it's not Melissa, it's Natalie, Lydia's mom, which I don't like because I thought she was still married, but then my friend clapped back with receipts, and she wasn't married, they divorced, but nevertheless, it should have been the sheriff and Melissa. I don't want her to get back with Raphael. I think that's Scott's dad's name. I don't want her to get back with him because he sucks. And I've been shipping the sheriff and Melissa since season 1, and I demand that it happens. Natalie's great, but she's not Melissa. Oh, and I'm so over the breaking and entering kids, like, temper tantrums, murder tantrums, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'm surprised Styles didn't want to kick his ass for, like, saying he's gonna, like, get his dad like a fish. I would be pretty pissed if somebody said that, but, you know, whatever. Styles was unbothered, so I guess I should be unbothered. Okay, so I guess now is the perfect time to have, like, a heart attack or a stroke, like, while you're transporting a very dangerous young breaking and entering kid. Just have a stroke. Just do it. But we soon find out that he was not actually having a stroke heart attack. He was actually being paralyzed by the drool of a Kanema. Yes, you heard me. The Kanema is back, except it's not Jackson, it's Tracy. We thought she was a werewolf, but it looks like she's a Kanema. She's trapped in a night terror, and she is wreaking havoc on Beacon Hills. Somebody save her, Lord, please. I'm gonna need Tracy to chill out. That's your dad, girl. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I guess you don't care. He's dead now. So, you know, what can you do? And then it looks like the demon exterminator doctors are gonna turn Donovan the B&E kid into some kind of super soldier killing machine. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't think we see him again after they do whatever they do to him. Or maybe we do, I can't remember. But I know that it's going to involve him being some kind of villain. He's probably going to be the main villain. Him and Hottie McHottie Theo are probably going to team up and try and take Scott down from the inside out. Literally. Like claws, like, you know. Did they just mention Sister Soldier? I swear they did. I swear they did. Oh, I hope she comes back at some point. I'm not optimistic, but one can dream. Okay, I refuse to believe that anybody can be this inept and be a functioning human being. Like, Malia. We're not all the best drivers in the world. We're not. But to drive around in circles and drive in the brush and almost hit a tree and think that that is okay does not make sense. I don't like Malia. There, I said it. I've been beating around the bush for like a season and a half by saying that I don't like the things that she does. But in truth, I simply do not like her as a character because she is so inconsistent. Like, she's always want to kill somebody, and she can't drive, and she can't read, and yes, she's about to graduate from high school by hook or by crook, I guess. I don't know. But I'm not a fan of it, and I wish that there was some, like, clarification as to what exactly led her to this point. I also think it's interesting that Stilinski, like, dispatches Styles and Scott as his goon squad. Like, hey, something seems a little weird, so I need you guys to investigate. Like, are they getting a check, or is this just for the greater good? Because I would need some coins off the Beacon Hills government money. I know they got it. I know the school board has it. They always fix it in the school. They can slide a couple coins across the table for their resident supernatural goon squad. I'm just saying. I guess now's a good time for Lydia and Jordan Parrish to let the cat out of the bag, or maybe the crow, that they know exactly what's going on with Tracy and that they have been shacking up, drinking coffee, and doing things in cars at night when they shouldn't be. Because it's kind of technically their fault a little bit that Tracy is, like, rampaging, because they probably could have stopped her had they been paying attention. Oh, I guess murdering a room full of psychiatrists is technically a form of therapy. I'm sure she felt a little bit better. It is driving me crazy that the lady who is their like AP bio teacher is from another movie, and I know who she is, but I cannot remember what movie it was. Like, I know she was kind of like low-key a bitchy character, but I can't remember what it was. It's driving me crazy. Can somebody please tell me who this lady is before I like swallow my own tongue? Please, someone help me. Help me. Also, I guess it makes sense that Rage Tracy is hiding in plain sight. Like, you just murdered, what, 6 people? 4? Somewhere in there. And then you go to school the next day because you will not have your perfect attendance record ruined by a couple murders. Like, girl, no, I understand. It's all about the certificate and the plaque that you get. I would do the same thing. If I had an award coming, I would kill everybody and then still show up. I understand. But is really no one concerned about her sitting in class looking crazy like this? Like, she's clearly going through something in the middle of the room, and nobody seems to be at all concerned. Except that weird, busted Selena Gomez lookalike. Alright, y'all. I'm not about to do this with you again. We finally killed Kali and her feet, toes, like, out. So I don't need whoever has the foot fetish on the production team to keep showing me girls' feet. Like, I'm not a foot guy. I'm not even on dudes. I don't like feet like that. So I don't know why we keep getting, like, high and tight shots of people's feet. I don't like it, and it needs to desist immediately. And Broke Down Selgo should have slapped that hoe when she grabbed her arm like that. Don't touch me. You already going through some things, and you about to be going through 5 more things when my hand connect with your face. And then here comes baby Liam. Do you need to go to the nurse? So cute. Boy, stop. I feel like Mason is me in this situation because every werewolf they've come across has been like beyond gorge. So when like they rolled up on Brett, I probably would have reacted the same way. Like, some people think that he's a little too thirsty, but imagine being a 15-year-old boy surrounded by a sea of buttery-skinned six-packs and beautiful eyes, tall and statuesque. Like, let me see how hydrated you are at that point. Seems like Lydia and Kira have stumbled across a crime scene. Wonder what's gonna happen now. Surely shenanigans. Okay, so at first I was strictly against this whole killing Tracy thing because I feel like everybody deserves a second chance. But this hoe don't bleed, and I'm starting to believe she might be dead already like a damn zombie. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and kill her. Just cut your losses, cut her throat. If that even works, break her neck, put her in an incinerator, get rid of her ass because something ain't right. Something ain't right. Oh my god. It's still like my favorite thing that Lydia is a genius. Like when she starts spouting off science things, oh my god, I have like a mental boner for her because I love her so much. She's so smart and so pretty and she's everything. Like, I'm gonna be so heartbroken when they commit her and she has to escape. Alright, y'all. That's twice y'all done shown that girl feet. I don't like it. I'm trying to tell you I'm not gonna be about it. I had to go through it with Kali and I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. Well, homegirl blew for that mountain ash like it was nothing. Gotta step it up. So, how exactly did Malia recover before Scott? Is it the power and, like, thirst for murder and blood that pushed her to get up? Like, made her muscles responsive? I don't know, but it's very concerning that she is that driven by rage and revenge that she can just reanimate her entire body without much of an issue. Still mad it's not Melissa and the sheriff's dating. How many of those Team Rocket style holes are in Beacon Hills? Like, every time they take a step in the woods, boom, there's a damn hole. Stuck in the hole. We are trapped in the hole. Not trapped in the closet, but trapped in the hole. I just realized that this is Kira's first romp with a Kanema. I hope she can survive. Oh, look, she did. She sliced that tail right off. But still, I feel like Kanema Girl recovered real quick from having her tail chopped off, because I know with animals with long tails, the tail is the balance, and when you chop off the tail, you kind of get a little loopy. She didn't get loopy, she just dipped out. What the hell? But I can't ghost over the fact that Kira turned into, like, the Phoenix for a second, which was interesting because I think Parrish is a Phoenix, so I don't know why she's dipping and dabbing in fire. I thought that lightning was her thing. I'm going to start a campaign called Stop Hurting Lydia 2K15 because I'm over it. And then Hot Stalker Theo shows up, ready to save the day like usual. Wah, 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 wah. But maybe he can throw a hammer or something and take out the Kanema Girl. That's a thought. Then out of nowhere comes the doctors with the fear toxin, Rest in peace, girl, because I think you overdosed. And that's all the time that I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in to Teen Wolf TV Time with me. I will be here for you again next week. Have a good time. Or have a good day. Have a good time, I guess makes sense too. Whatever, ignore me. Just bye.